Yo, what's good with it, y'all? It's your boy Lamborghini Green back once again talking this boxing shit. And as always, make sure you check out my official site, hustlegameboss.com, and check out all the fly shit I got available on there. I got my latest release and first ever full-length album. It's My Turn, the Throne Ascension LP on there. It's definitely lovely, you know what I'm saying? If you appreciate G shit, you're gonna appreciate me, and that 100%, you know what I mean? And then in addition to that, I got a bunch of fly shit in the shop area that, you know, it's just about some for just about everybody on there. So if you got the time, make sure you go ahead and check me out. I greatly appreciate it. But yeah, on to the video. This one is pertaining to Alejandra Jimenez, the lady who just fought and defeated Franchon Cruz for her 168-pound title. This is, her 168-pound world championship. Not title, world championship. She's definitely legit all the way around, and that's the BC belt. We all know that the BC belt is, you know what I mean, it seems to be the creme de la creme as far as being coveted by all the top fighters, you know what I'm saying? So, and being respected by just about everyone is, you know, the pinnacle of the championship. So at the current moment, so it's really a big deal that this title changed hands. And it comes out that Ms. Jimenez has failed her PED test. The world was notified by VADA recently that, you know, Ms. Jimenez failed, you know, she tested positive for a banned substance. Now, first thing I'm going to say is this. Good job on VADA for actually testing this shit and, you know, keeping this shit, you know, fair and square like it's supposed to be, because this is not baseball. This is not football. This is not basketball. This is boxing. People can get killed, you know what I'm saying? So when you have unfair advantages on that type of level, it is very, very extremely serious. So, you know, with all due respect to Ms. Jimenez and her team, you know what I'm saying, when you do that shit, she should definitely, the penalty, in my opinion, should be simple and very swift. This shouldn't even take like a long time. If she want to appeal, she can appeal, but I believe Franchon her world championship should be returned to her. Her status and title as world championship should be returned to her. Ms. Jimenez should definitely get at least a year suspension across the board, meaning she can't fight nowhere for at least a year, because this type of shit, you know, you got caught, this is how it's got to go, you know what I'm saying? We got to be heavy-handed with this shit, you know what I mean, because people getting hurt bad. We just had a few fighters pass away due to injuries they suffered in the ring, and this shit just, we can't be pushing more fighters towards that precipice, you know what I'm saying, and putting clean fighters in danger like that just for whatever reason, you know what I mean, for a narrative, a storyline, or whatever, you know what I mean, whatever the reason may be, you know, because it's, I mean, it could be anything, man. She might not even know, you know, it could have been like a coach who want to prove themselves and put themselves on a higher level as far as what they can do, as far as transitioning they fighters from regular people, well, not regular, but from contenders to world championship, being that one thing that gets them over the hump, and maybe unbeknownst to them, you know, give them some kind of performance enhancing drug and shit. But personally, I don't believe that was the case at all here. Not at all. I believe that, you know, her transformation from well over 200 pounds down to 168 and still maintain her punch resistance, still maintain, you know, her tenacity, still maintain, you know, her conditioning, especially. I mean, no. We saw Roy Jones Jr. try to do this shit a long time ago. He went up to over the 200-pound mark to fight John Ruiz, win the world title. He did it. He tried to come back down, never was the same after that. You know what I'm saying? Ms. Jimenez is not a spring chicken as far as age goes. I don't have her specific age in front of me, but the woman looks to me like she's grown and been grown for a while. So, you know what I mean? I don't know. I just from the jump, it was suspicious. It was suspect, eyebrow raising, in my opinion. So, do I think that personally? Is it my opinion that her and her team probably knew what was up? Yeah, probably. And in which case, I don't think we should spare the rod here. I believe that we need to, really, really be firm on the punishment that comes with something like this, because Franchon could have really been hurt. It could have really changed her life and career. You know what I'm saying? The fact that she was strong enough and tough enough to make it through that speaks to, how strong she is. You know what I'm saying? She basically went up against Superwoman and won, basically, because, again, that fight was very close, man. On my second and third watching that shit, you know what I'm saying? One time I gave it to Franchon. The second time after I watched it, I gave it a draw. You know what I'm saying? And that says a lot, considering her opponent was on performance-enhancing drugs. So, in my opinion, Franchon deserves all the credit in the world. You know what I mean? She tough than a motherfucker. I would say she a dog, but this is a woman we talking about, so I'm not even gonna go there. What I will say is that she is not nothing to fuck with. You know what I'm saying? As I stated before, the only person I feel like that's on the level of Franchon right now is Clarissa Shields, period. You know what I'm saying? That's at that weight class, Again, my top 5 when it comes to women's boxing right now, I got T-Rex number 1. I got, Franchon number 2. I got Katie Taylor number 3, Cecilia Brækhus number 4, Hannah Gabriel's number 5. Oh, and it's actually no. Clarissa Shields number 1, Amanda Serrano number 2. You got Franchon Crews number 3, number 4. Even though Franchon, it's tough. It's a toss-up between 2 and 3 as far as Franchon and Serrano. Serrano, she accomplished so much in such a short amount of time. You got to put her up in your top pound for pound. You know what I'm saying? I think T-Rex, her accomplishments are on par. So that's why I give her the edge. And plus, I believe, I don't know, I just have a more appreciation for Clarissa's style. But I really like Amanda Serrano's style, too. She is a tough cookie, man. She don't fuck around. You know what I mean? She's in there to seek and destroy. And I love that shit. You know what I'm saying? I love that shit. I really do. I like Serrano's style a lot. And the fact that she was able to move up 5 weight classes, I believe. I think she's the first woman to do it, first Puerto Rican ever to do it, male or female. Got a lot of respect for Serrano. So I'm going to have to rearrange my list and throw her up there, man, at number 2 behind T-Rex right now. You know what I'm saying? To me, her and Clarissa is on a Floyd Mayweather, Andre Ward type level, where it's really up to you who's number 1. You know what I mean? They both deserve. They both had the accolades to be able to make a strong case to be that. But yeah, as far as the punishment for Jimenez goes, I think it should be swift. I don't think they should fuck around because we got people's careers on the line, taking a lot of time. Franchon should have her titles returned to her as they should be. She should still be respected as a unified champ. Her loss should be changed to a no contest, and we should move on. Like Franchon said, I don't think she want to fight Jimenez again. I don't blame her. She don't have no reason to be honest. You know what I'm saying? To be real, ain't no telling how long Jimenez's suspension should be or will be. So she's out of the picture right now anyway. And when she comes back, she's going to have to prove that she's clean, and she's going to have to fight her way back up to the top. You know what I'm saying? And being that the competition is the way that it is, she has a chance to bounce back in a reasonable amount of time, but not right now. So that's my thoughts on the matter, man. I'm on to the next one. I'm going to holler at y'all. I'm out. 100.